Greetings again. This one should be a quickish vid. Not Dusty Groove, but I thought I'd do a Recordmania unboxing. I don't do every one of those, but this one's just got a few. I'm trying to remember how many. 5 maybe? 4 or 5 records in it from Sweden. I did order another one, but unfortunately they said it was sold out, even though it was listed on their site. Sweet Charles Sherrill reissue I wanted, so that was disappointing, and it was also to keep the postage cost down, but the postage costs weren't too bad. So anyway, I just thought I'd do this. The reason why that's there is not advertisement for Gin Double Wawas. It's just to hold this down because it was so well packed. I mean, it was tightly packed, but the moment I cut it open, it sort of was bursting itself open, as you can see, like that. And I just wanted to show too, the packaging was really good, really, because it's really well taped everywhere. So looks undamaged too. Post was pretty fast. It was airmail, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, which helps from Sweden. All right, and yeah, you know, some sturdy stuff happening. I can see that. All right, let's pop that up there. Let's see what's inside package. Firstly, I got this one freaking pretty cheap. I can't remember exactly how much. But Ball and Jack, first LP, early 70s, famous sampling, I think, from Young MC, Bust a Move, or might be something like that. There's a pretty, I'm trying to remember, pretty famous sample in it. They're doing the packaging, the records on the outside then. There's not as many this time. I might just take a little bit of time to, do the opening thing, because it's not loads. I might just pause it for a sec. All right, so I've taken the out, somewhere, and I knew that. I didn't really pay that much. It was surprisingly inexpensive. I'm pretty sure it's the song Found a Child. That's the famously sampled one. Not that I buy it for that, but that's got some interest sake here. Does it have a year on it? Am I missing that when am I looking through the camera? No, but I know it's early 70s. Very early. It might even be 1970, 1971. The record is still in paper. So, unless it tells me in there, it's on the red Columbia, so it might even be a later pressing, but whatever. No mention of year on there. All right, I'll just put that one aside to make it easier. Now, the next one. Interestingly enough, they've got the back cover there. Home Cooking by Jimmy Smith. This is an early one. It's like early 60s from my understanding. Might even be a bit later, earlier, but I'm pretty sure it's early 60s. Blue Note. Oh, okay, so yeah, there's the Blue Note label. Division of Liberty Records, so it's a later pressing, later 60s will be. So it's in some brittle shrink wrap. Still could be old shrink wrap because it doesn't look too spanky new. The pressing, well, the cover looks a little bit old. Anyway, home cooking, food salad at all times. Yeah, so this one's might be in a different sleeve. But, yeah, feels pretty nice and solid pressing. All right, next one. Okay, so same thing. They've put the back cover exposed. This is a early James Brown LP. It's more of his soul. It's not funk as such, as we came to know it. So it's showing on there. You can see here live at the Apollo, but I believe this is a reissue where he just kept changing the name of the album, or the company did. It was Excitement with Mr. James Brown, Mr. Dynamite, sorry, James Brown, and his Famous Fame still getting a little bit of credit there. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is just a reissue, but I think it's the third repackaging. It just might have, I think, one or two different songs. So look, I just got this for, collection's sake. It's probably not the sort of thing I listen to a lot. When it wasn't too expensive, I'll just, again, open up. All right, so there's the cover. This is a later reissue. You can still see it's still in some shrink. It's on Polydor when the original one would have been on King Records, or the original version of this one. So there's two other versions earlier. And the label is the later Polydor label with James Brown on there, which was more of a 70s thing. Alrighty, next one up. Right, again, I think they've put the record in front of the front cover. But anyway, here's the back cover, to give a bit of hint there with the Charles Lloyd listed there. And this is called Soundtrack. You can just see it up there. I like how it's got the Atlantic advertisement sleeve. I love looking at those. They're really cool, and also help keep it period. So you can sort of guess, or at least locate when that happened, was pressed. And there's the front cover. Looks to be in good shape. Stereo pressing on Atlantic, which I think most of his, or even all of his 60 stuff was on Atlantic. I'm not sure. But love it, a gatefold. Some cool black and white photos. So this should be good. And again, we've got some great players on there that he played with a lot, particularly Keith Jarrett and Jack DeJohnette. This one doesn't have Cecil McBee on bass, which I've got another one with. It's got Ron McClure, who played with, I think, a few times. But anyway, Charles Lloyd, Journey with, I don't know what says that. That's interesting. So there's a text from Eric Sherman's film. From the film Charles Lloyd, Journey with. There we go. Got here. Yeah, some nice jazz stuff here, and particularly there's a version of Sombrero Sam. It's a good song indeed that Kool and the Gang actually covered at live at PJ's later on. Okay, up next is Blank. They've done it again. And I got another Charles Lloyd. Keeps within the theme here. Live in Europe. I think it's live. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, recorded concert. It says there. In Oslo, Norway. So yeah, should be good. Just trying to see. There's Cecil McBee's on this one. Jack DeJohnette, Keith Jarrett again. Yep. So Cecil McBee's good value. So here's the front cover, and yes, it's on Atlantic again. Kind of cool cover. Not gatefold this time. But yeah, don't mind me some Charles Lloyd, as you can imagine, which is why I keep buying it. All right, and next up, and again obscured the front cover, showing the back cover here. So not sure if there's enough hints there at what it is or who it is. And it is a Bobby Womack, Looking for a Love Again. This is only my second Bobby Womack on vinyl LP. I do have a best of, which is quite good. It's taken me a while to get some Bobby Womack because I'm not totally enamored. You know, there's some good songs of his. It's got an interesting approach. You can tell these influences, some Sly Stone influences, some soul influences. But I've been trying to just backtrack a little bit, or starting my backtrack to getting some Bobby Womack. This one's on United Artists. I think it's mid-70s, this one, isn't it? 74, I think, is that? 74? Yeah. So, yeah, some decent songs. And I just wanted to give him more of a go, to be honest. I've sort of evaded him, or he's evaded me for a couple of years. Time to do some catching up with Bobby Womack. And lastly, no, it's just the end cardboard, but it's where Sweet Charles Sherrill should be. Yeah, I'll get over it. I am disappointed. I, sort of kind of want that album. I mean, I was willing to pay for it. Yeah, but hey, let's just pretend that's Sweet Charles Sherrill. Yeah. Alrighty. There's Recordmania from Sweden. Little mini haul. Very nice. See ya.